Hi there, how's it going? Are you good? Great. We've got a bunch of videos to check out, right? So this is what, number 38. So we have this right here, a Logitech speaker. This, if you're going to send me a video like this using a Logitech speaker, I'm probably not going to use it. Now, I'm using this one just to say I'm not going to use it, but I am using it. So if you send me something that I'm not going to use, I might use it to say I'm not going to use it. Did you understand what I said? Great. So, the next video we have is this. And here we are in the back of some sort of vehicle. So, what sub is that? Gladden? Glade plugin. We have a Glade plugin sub. I'm not too sure about that wire placement, but we have a nice amount of movement on the sub. And it seems to be hitting those lows, which is good to see. Yeah, I like it. Ooh, I liked that camera blur just then. Did you see that? Anyway, nice. And it ended. The next one we have is this one right here. I like the wood grain, and it's tuned to 19 Hertz. Like mine is downstairs. And let's see how well it does.
MyStonerMind.
Don't know what it is about low frequencies, but they're very satisfying when they're hit properly. Nice. And here we have a bag, paper bag. Being shaken, very nice. The next one we have is this, playing this track I forgot I made. By the way, I've made a new track. If you want to check it out, it's on the second channel. I've also put it in the description so it's easy to find. Okay, so this is a Philips Wux system, and that's basically what it does. Supposed to enhance the bass, and that's what it looks like when it plays a lot of bass music. The next video we have is this one, and he's playing the same track. Oh, it's this guy, Mr. King, Mr. Sofa King. After a hard day at work, he comes back and sits on his sofa and plays some music. Apparently he likes it a lot. And when he's at work, his wife's sat on it. And he also has a speaker right there in the back. Glad it's all still working. The next one we have is this. Just pause that for a second. So we have 4 monitors, and we have what looks to be like a RC car controller. Maybe it's for this. Plane. Alright, so we've got a fox. I did the same thing to a duck. Alright, that's quite a bit of a zoom. And what do we have here? Infinity and a sub. Okay. Alright, so the next one we have is this, and dude is explaining.
Right, first of all, this is a 5.1 system I picked up at Walmart, so nothing too special. Here are the rear speakers. I don't know if you can really see that one.
Anyway, let's get to the sub. So this is a 5-inch sub, and I'm kind of surprised by the lows. Not by how they sound, but by how the speaker moves. Alright, so here we have the lows, and you'd think it would have a subsonic filter or even a bit of a high pass, but it's letting them all through, which is pretty good to see. And the next one we have is this one right here. So the mic is clipping just a little bit. Alright, so that is one of my older tracks. Not a lot of people play that one. And the next one we have is this one. So this was sent to me on Instagram, so the quality is not very good. But that is a Malone speaker. Alright, so the next one we have is this. Also sent to me on Instagram. Let's see how it handles the lows. Alright. Stops moving. Alright, let's turn the volume up. Let's see how much it moves. Yeah. So it's 16 inch, but that 5 inch we saw a little earlier was moving more. Alright, so the next one we have is this Logitech Z623 or Z623. And it sounds alright at low volumes. But then higher volumes sound like this. Harmonics. Sounds almost like triple harmonics, like the third harmonics coming through. The next one we have is this silver sub right here. So if you know the name of it, leave it in the comments and I'll be sure to delete your comment. So we have a lot of port noise. Sounds like he's maybe playing a bass boosted version of the track. One bass note, and then the video ends. Fantastic. Such a pleasure to watch. Alright, so this one is two 15-inch DD615s playing at around 2,500 watts. What do the lows look like? Like the highs, and we get a shot of the sky and back to the subs. Okay, alright, and it ends. The next one we have is this. So I think we've got 1, 2, 3 subs right there, but maybe only one of them's playing. And what's he going to do with that? What does that say? The mall.
Really? That's what we've come to?
The next one we have is an ice cream van. What a knobhead.
I have a kicker in that only does about 250 watts. The gain is maxed right out. With intra AOA, 100 watt speakers. High end is like a 100 watt horn. Stereo system at 0 dB. SDR18 D2 sub, 10 cubic foot inch box, so, or cubic foot, sorry.
MyStonerMind.
Alright, so I've literally turned down the volume to my headphones and can say that this is pretty loud. Your sub is definitely doing its job. The next one, same track, but it's not a speaker. Okay, so that's going to be all for now, just using this video as a bit of an outro. New music in the description. Make a video with that and send me it. By the way, if you sent me a video and it's not in this compilation, it might be in the next one. Just got to wait for a few more videos and you'll probably see it. So yeah, see you in that.